Hi, children. Have a great day. Let's start our session with prayer. Right? Close your eyes, join your hands, and listen to me. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amridam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Fine, children. Now slowly open your eyes. Very good. So, till now, what are we discussing about? We are discussing about the chapter 4, that is the excretory system. Very good. So, what is excretion? The process of removing the waste from our body is called excretion. Right. So, what is excretory system? The different organs involved in the process of excretion is called excretory system. Very good. So, what are the organs involved in the excretion process? The organs might be liver, lungs, large intestine, skin, and urinary system. Very good. So, what are the different types of waste available? The different types of waste might be waste from digestion and metabolic waste. Right. So, what is waste from digestion? So, before that, just tell what will be the waste product that will exhaled during in this process of breathing. Yes, it is carbon dioxide. Similarly, look at this picture and say which organ helps in removing the feces. Yes, it is rectum. And also, which organ will help to collect the undigested food? Yes, it is large intestine. Very good. So, these are the different types of waste available. That is the waste from food and the waste from the metabolic waste. Metabolism. Uh, right. So, the metabolic waste might be urea, water, and carbon dioxide. So, first, waste from digestion. So, our body absorbs all the nutrients from the food we are eating. The small intestine is responsible for that absorption, and the nutrients will be dissolved into the blood. And the remaining undigested waste will be sent to the large intestine, which is responsible for expelling that particular solid waste. Right, here the large intestine absorbs the water from the undigested food and it expelled as the feces through anus. Okay, this process of removal of undigested food in the form of feces is called egestion. What is that process called? Egestion. Right, then coming to the next one, that is metabolic waste. The metabolic waste is due to some chemical reaction, whereas the waste from digestion, in waste from digestion, the food travels in travels to your travels in a digestive tract, simply travels in a digestive tract and produces the undigested waste, right? Whereas in metabolic waste, with the help of some chemical reaction, that waste will be produced. Okay, so here example for the metabolic waste might be carbon dioxide, urea, salts, and water. Right? The process of removal of metabolic waste is called excretion. Don't get confused between the egestion and excretion, children. Egestion is removal of undigested food from the large intestine, whereas excretion is the process of removal of metabolic waste is called excretion. Just keep it in mind about the difference between these two processes, that is the excretion and egestion. Right. So, the excretion process, the different organs involved in the excretion process are kidneys, lungs, liver, and skin, whereas the organ involved in the egestion process is large intestine. Very good. So now look at the slide and answer the statements whether it is true or false. The first statement is metabolic waste are not produced in our body due to the process of respiration and digestion. Is it true? Yes, it is false. Then the second one, the process of removal of metabolic waste is called excretion. Yes, it is true. The third one, carbon dioxide, urea, salts, and water are examples of metabolic waste. Yes, it is also true. Our body needs to get rid of only those wastes which are produced from digestion. It is false. And the fifth one, large intestine absorbs water and ejects the rest of the semi-solid waste in the form of feces from the anus. Whether the large intestine ejected the feces in the from the anus? Yes, it is true. And the final question, the process of removal of undigested food from the body in the form of feces is known as egestion. Yes, it is true. And here is your responses for that question. Note it down. And the next one is fill in the blanks. The process of removal of dash waste is called excretion. Yes, that is metabolic waste. And the second one, the process of removal of undigested food from the body in the form of feces is known as egestion. Super. The third one, the waste produced due to the process like dash and dash are known as metabolic waste. That is respiration and digestion. Super. So dash, dash, dash and dash are some examples of metabolic waste. What might be the examples for metabolic waste? Yes, carbon dioxide, urea, salt and water. Then the process of removal of dash waste is called excretion. The process of removal of metabolic waste is called excretion. Once again, the question is repeating. Don't bother about that. Then here is your answers. Okay, now it's a homework part. So you have to complete the questions 1, 7 and 8 in your workbook. The first question is, list the metabolic waste produced in the human body. You have to list out the different metabolic waste that is produced. Okay, and the seventh question is, differentiate between the process of egestion and excretion. And the eighth one, complete the table given below mentioning the 3 metabolic waste produced in our body and the process of their removal from the body. Okay, there will be a table will be provided. In the table you have to list out any 3 metabolic waste that is removed from our body and how those metabolic waste have been removed. Okay, you have to mention about that. So this is about homework part. Just finish it off and upload it in Google Classroom app without fail. Right, we can meet in next session with furthermore interesting topics. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Okay, bye.